All right.
Now he broke.
Got that.
The chair broke.
The chair broke.
It won't let him.
So
it won't.
Before I was rudely interrupted by this chair breaking,
It won't let him.
This is another Nate Frazier experience, and we're talking about modern day dating on why people can't stay together nowadays. You know, traditional dating, the man and woman they stay together no matter what. Now you look at a woman the wrong way, she ready to leave, or a man if the woman ain't doing something to him sexually, you ready to go.
Ready to get the fuck out.
But before we get into it, y'all better hit the fucking like button every time I put this shit up. Y'all get on my fucking nerves.
Look at Nate, he drunk.
Y'all don't never want to like this shit, but y'all want to watch it. Man, hit the fucking like button. God damn.
He drunk, y'all.
Hit the fucking like button. So,
my bro.
But I got my one and only, my trusty Dusty.
You know it's T-Money.
Brother T-Bunny.
Y'all ready? Come on night on T crib. Come on tonight if you want to be. Get your laugh on. Hey, T-Money in the building. No girl, no heart. I don't got with him. 708. You know the rest. Hit me. Oh my God, what's the area code? 708. Blah blah blah. Womp womp womp. Give me up.
So like I said in the beginning, what we're gonna talk about. Modern day dating. So, Terrence, I'm gonna ask you before I put my input in.
Go ahead.
What you think is killing modern day dating? Like, why is it not like it used to be?
You know what? The way I've been raised, you know, my grandma, my grandfather, they raised me. My daddy always been in jail. My mama, she was there, but she wasn't really ready to be a mother yet, so it was kind of hard for her. So, I understand. You know, we got older, we still cool to this day. I still live with her, you know, every now and then, and, you know, when I get put out stuff like that. But I think the problem is, like, back in the old days, everybody did shit back in the old days. Now, this young people shit now, it's just totally different. Like, oh, well, fuck her. You like, I be get out of my house, get your boo. I'm like, damn, bitch, I got to go already? You know, I just got here, you know. Shit like that, you know. It's just, back in the old days, they had shit in order, like, boom, bam, hey, but you my wife, we're not getting divorced. That shit over with, you staying here, and that's fine. New motherfucker like, man, fuck you. You said one word, you get put out, get divorced, and then they can move to another nigga like, damn. Like, back in the older days, they not mad as they used to be mad. In the older days, they had shit in order. Nowadays, shit not in order no more. That's the problem, you know. Do you agree with that?
I definitely agree. I feel like on my take on modern day dating, I believe that the reason why it don't work is because what women have to offer is no longer special. You feel me? Like before, I knew a lot of women that like what I say like traditional. I say like people that's like 40 and up. If you like 40 and up, then you like back in the day type shit. So I had a lot of women. I interviewed a lot of women, and a lot of women said my man could not have sex with me or court me unless I got married. So it gave a man incentive to marry that woman to get what he needed out of the relationship. But now, since you got a lot of women that just don't care and just freely giving out the pussy, it's like, why would I stay with one that's doing the same thing as this female right here when I could get 10 of them? It's like it's no special. It's nothing special that woman I can give to men that you already gave to somebody else. You feel me? Like, like the woman that you encounter, they had like 10 other dudes already, and they gave up that same exact thing to all of them. So when they get to you, it's like, okay, what makes you special from these other females I'm messing with? And they don't have anything special. They say the same thing. I can cook. I can clean. I can inspire you. I can give you sex. I already had that.
Well, I want that
what
shit.
else? Yeah, what else can you bring to the table?
Better than sex, better than pussy. Give me like flowers. Like, hey, babe, let me wipe the shoes off or something. Let me wash your car, babe. Them things are today is my day.
You got it. Yeah, and I feel like the fact that there's more women than men in this world. I feel like because you're gonna have some women that not relationship worthy, meaning they either is like real ugly, they can't have any children, or they just too hard to be with. I feel like those women right there accepted the fact that they could be side chicks, and that's what they ended up to be. So it's like, it's kind of hard with all this temptation out here trying to be faithful to one woman when you got all these women, especially on social media, because you should look at my DMs. They slide in my DMs for no reason at all. You feel me? They slide my DMs when their birthday come up and be like, "Can I come over?" Be like, "No, bitch, I just met you. Who are you?" You feel me?
Can I come
And I feel
over?
like, because whenever I get into, because when I get into a serious relationship, I have to delete social media because social media. Once a female find out that you happy with another female,
they don't like that.
They don't like that, and then they'll start trying to talk to you in the DMs. They'll start trying to sabotage your relationship so they can have you. They don't wait till you're single. They wait until you're in a relationship. So I have to delete all social media, and every ex could tell you that. I did delete social media so I could have a happy relationship. You feel me? So that's my take on it.
Hey man, you took number of facts right there. I don't know what to say. I mean, you took the words right out of my mouth. Turn it over to Nate. You know, not to anybody. I don't have shit.
This the type of stuff I just think about. You know what I mean? I wake up and try to find ways to better the community or better the society, and I try to look at what's wrong in the first place, and then try to do my due diligence by giving out information that could help society. And the only way you could do that, you got to recognize what's wrong with everybody. Like,
just like yesterday, the guy what he was saying, what's the guy?
Trey.
Yeah, Trey was like, you know, like your family can be so fucked up, dysfunctional, like you said. You so busy with him checking the bag, you don't worry about what the fuck you got behind the consequences. Like, that shit is number of facts, though.
Yeah, because women are not checking.
Like, oh, he broke, he got this, he got.
They look at the fact that he's just making a lot of money,
selling drugs, robbing, and his whole life story. He don't get raped by his uncle. He probably gay, bisexual, fucking your daughter while you at work, shit like that. You know,
crooked.
Right. You don't understand that shit. Oh, well, no, my boyfriend, he don't get out like that. I'm gonna tell the daughter, I'm gonna tell the pussy. You at work, he on that beat. I'm gonna beat the pussy up. Beat. Tell that motherfucker down while you at home. Oh my God, answer the phone, baby. Why not pick it up? You fucking your daughter right now. You fucking me. Your daughter, she get fucking her mouth, neck, everything. Back, neck. Put that bitch on, put that back out.
So that is good, and that goes for men too, because most of the time men look at a fat ass and big lips and big titties and think, oh, she wifey, when the whole time she a whole hoe.
Yeah, a whole.
She over here. You know what I mean? She throating shit. You feel me? Right. Like she ain't in here wanting to be taken down and shit like that. She want to have a whole bunch of men in the pocket. You feel me?
And you know, I'm type of guy. I love people like, oh, back in the day when we was younger, you was right. Nah, bitch, I don't want your. And I got a whole wife. I'm married now. Like
and that's one thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I changed my mind. No,
that's one thing. That's one thing about people. Like I ain't gonna say it's either man or woman that's worse, but they'll stop. They won't even go after the good guy or the good girl.
Right, the bad guys.
And then they go do all this dating, or the guys do all this dating, and they find out the grass is not greener, and then they try to come back to the first option that they said no to. And like I tell people, the only reason the grass is greener on the other side is because they water it more. Or then you can say the grass is greener on the other side because they fill it with more shit. You know what I mean? So, fertilizer shit. You know what I mean? So take what you have and improve on what you have. Stop thinking like you're gonna find a man that's making $100,000 a year. Get you a man that's making $40,000 and improve on that so he can get to
$100,000. That guy who's gonna take care of you. He gonna beat the shit out you. He gonna tell you what the fuck to do.
Yeah, facts.
He gonna
have
fuck you then. Oh my God, you're not my daddy, bitch. I raised you. I take care of you. I feed your stupid ass. All that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. Nah, bullshit.
And that go for men too. Stop thinking you can
take care of you.
Tame a female. Stop thinking that you could change a female. If a female has been having sex with plenty guys, she is going to continue to have sex with those guys. She's not going to settle down because you said stop. Get you a girl that has less than a certain amount of bodies that you're comfortable with. Because you ain't going to find a virgin out here. That, you know what I mean? That's the perfect marriage nowadays. If the man is a virgin, a woman is a virgin, and they get together, that's the perfect marriage. That marriage will never end. So we're not going to say that that woman is going to have less than 5 bodies. She's going to have at least 10 bodies. You know what I mean? So you got to accept that and move on and do what you do as a man to stop that woman from even looking at somebody else. You know what I mean? Not saying you got to be toxic or you go through a phone. Just, you know what I mean? Be understanding. If y'all have a disagreement, don't raise your voice. Don't want to fisticuffs. You know what I mean? Beat the bitch ass.
I thought he
oh my God, he hit me. Don't throw the ball. Don't throw the ball so fast. You feel me? Because when you throw the ball so fast, look, I done fucked up the mic. You know what I mean?
They said,
I done fucked the mic. I had to plug the mic back in. Goddamn.
oh yeah.
Goddamn. Let me make sure the mic cool.
Hey, I can sing a little bit, y'all. Y'all hear me sing? Nah.
But
Another time.
so like, with how society is going right now and how dating is, what you think is going to happen in the future?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The way I see futures now, I see girls telling the guys to marry them. I see a lot of like it's totally.
Oh, like women is like forcing guys to be with them.
Marry them, like get on her knees. Talking about I'm on my knees. I want to marry you, baby. Like what the fuck? Back in the day, they was the man, but now the girls they do a little different. You know, it's a little different now. They cook, they clean, they work. The man only play the game all day. I'm playing 2K. You know,
do you think? So like, because when you think about it, like it's like 3 types of guys out there. Mm-hmm. You got the guy that's like he rich as hell. He could get any woman. He don't give a fuck about starting a family and getting a relationship. He just want to fuck and go about getting this money. Then you have the second man that, you feel me, they want to be controlling because it's something that they lacking. So they want to be able to have their cake and eat it. They want to have this girl, which a lot of girls are attracted to because that's the bad boy or whatever.
Man, you get heartburn? You okay?
Nah, I'm getting the hiccups because I'm drinking too much. Then you have the last type of man that is the average guy. The average guy is like the guy working at McDonald's.
That's me.
He go home, he pay his bills, he got a nice car. It's not fancy looking and stuff like that. So do you feel like with so many men that's out here average, do you feel like the average man is getting upset because women are giving it up to men that's like assholes that making a lot of money so quick, but when they just take their order at McDonald's, they not checking for him. You feel me? They not looking at the guy like, ooh, he looks sexy in his McDonald's uniform. Right. You know what I mean? How do you feel about that? Do you feel like average men are getting upset at that and they just not pursuing women at all?
Definitely, because like I said, a man in a McDonald's suit, that's me. I'm McDonald's, but I don't know. I just feel like they be like, oh, they overlooked that. Like, oh, well, yeah, of course, he got McDonald's, he broke, he got shit, he can do shit for me. Mm-hmm. But you got a man that's making like whatever, buku money, and then
treating them wrong.
Yeah, I feel like they cool with that shit. Like, oh, well, girl, he beat my ass, and I clean the floor, and I take care of the kids, I take care of his kids too, and I'm feel like, bitch, how the fuck you cool with that shit? Like, I feel like that shit done. That shit toxic as hell. Like, I'm not for the no. Fuck that. If I was a girl, a female, I would take my man as he is. He working McDonald's, he trying. When they always say when you build something with your family, when you build something with your wife, things don't get better. Like hey, we've been poor for a long time. When it rains, it pours. Mm-hmm. Poor right now, you be rich later. I mean, it happens. Like when God come on your time, not on your time, but when he show up on time, but not on your time though. Mm-hmm. You look at it like, oh well, I've been broke for 45 years, but then the next year you might be rich as hell.
That's true. Happens, though. That's definitely.
I ain't got rich yet, but my time is coming to come. Oh man, it's gonna be over with.
Yeah, that's true.
Gonna be dying, child, pussy all over the house, everything. I'm talking about cat everywhere.
Yeah,
first, second, third, fourth, fifth, eighth, all that shit.
And me, my take on it, I definitely understand because I was that average guy. Yeah. I didn't recognize how much catcalling women were doing because I was so focused on what I needed to do. But when you actually recognize it and you recognize that women do not like average guys, they go to the top 10% or 20% of guys, and then these guys are fucking every girl out here. Right. So then
fucking every time.
So these guys are fucking every girl. So when a woman think of men, they be like, oh, they trash. But because all the women are fucking the same guy, right. You're not going after the guy that's working at the vet for pets. They not looking at the guy that's a warehouse worker. They want the guy that's known, got money,
right,
and don't give a damn.
Killing motherfuckers like now, the purge shit out. They gon' you kill nigga, do that, you back out of jail. Oh my God, he back. Oh, then my beer. Oh my God, he back.
Glad that bitch wasn't open.
My hat fell out. My leg fell off. The car was driving. Nigga was like, all that shit. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get my little comedian. I'm trying to get, like, I don't know.
Oh
man.
my god! But yeah,
lot,
and then for guys too, like stop going after the female that do the freakiest shit. You feel me?
Right,
Like,
stay in your lane. I ain't gonna lie.
Get
I
you,
want me a nerdy girl.
get you an
home.
average girl that's a homebody that
Right,
don't
don't
know
go
how to
outside. Let me go outside.
yeah, that like watching fucking I wouldn't say Love and Hip Hop, but like watching Stranger Things or some shit. Because if she like watching Love and Hip Hop, then she love that drama. Right. She love that drama. Get somebody that like watch Stranger Things. I'm telling you, like. It's not it. Like getting that freaky girl, like, oh, nobody couldn't tame her. I did. Nah, you can't tame them. Get you an average girl that's willing to be married. You feel me? And it's not a lot of them, but they are out here. They are out here looking for men, and they want to settle down. And they're gonna do whatever it takes to settle down with that man.
I want her to come home like, hey, babe, how was your day? Oh, I had a long day. Baby, let me suck your dick. You know, come on. Go knock that motherfucking wood down.
Knock that wood down.
They had a long day. Yeah, baby. They had a long day, you know. I come home for being sad, being back happy because I got my dick sucked. She gave me a little something. The kids, they in the shower. They took their bed. They in the bed. They did the homework. I come home, I can watch my TV. I'm good. Where the fuck you been out? Bitch, I been at work working 12. Where the fuck you been at? Been at home. Damn, bitch, like, did you wash your ass today? Did you brush your teeth? Like, damn. I've been at work all fucking day. You ain't did shit all fucking day. You being wretched. Like, I don't like that shit. Well, I ain't had time, babe. You get it. Nah, I ain't going nowhere with your ass.
Like you been in that crib all day. Personal experience. That's what
I know. And we talking about another damn. That's part two. Part two of number 2. That's different. Now, look, that's a different story. Myself. No, I'm selfish. Hell yeah, I'm selfish.
It's just like, and then with the internet being so prevalent now, people don't want to talk to each other. They want to go behind the keyboard and type some shit. Right. It's so much easier that way. You feel me? Yeah. Like you ain't gotta, cause like when you try to go out there to the bar, you gotta have game. You can't talk to a girl how you talk to a girl on the internet. Yeah. Like you gotta you gotta be smooth. You gotta show that you got some type of money, and you gotta show that you special from the next guy that talk to it. Yeah, that's you feel me? And I feel like since we had Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, I can see a bitch life right before my eyes before I even talk to it. You feel me? Like we don't even give females a chance to explain what the fuck been going on in their life because you can see it. Every post is like no face, no case type of deal. Like I don't know if people know. No face, no case. Yeah, the no face, no case is when they put a guy up there and don't show his face. Most likely the nigga got a wife or something like that, and she the side chick, so she don't want nobody to know.
But she cool. Once she get her little money, her little dick, she cool.
Yeah, she cool with that.
Come on, how you cool with that? Everybody don't care. The one person gonna catch feelings, either her, your wife, or your side chick. Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna catch feelings. At the end of the day, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
shit. Like,
or even dating sites, because like you see women on there, they put a whole front. Because I had been dating sites before, and they put up a whole front and say, "Oh, these are my qualities, this, this, and this." Mm-hmm. Then you find out the kids is always fucking with her. Like they ain't never in school. They ain't never in school. They always with her. And you like, yo, you didn't say this in the dating website that your kids is always with you 100%. Like,
always, yeah, that's it right there. Like I mean, one time I had a girl a long time ago. I was dating her. This will be my next Snapchat. I'm putting it on probably sometime this week. I was going to see her, and she was like, yeah, let's go kick it. Now this girl had kids, right? My first time dating an older woman. So she pulled up. She was like, yeah, we could do something. We could do that. I put up my little car. She brought her kids. I said, hell no, nah, we get in a hotel. Me and you no kids. Yeah, she was like, well, they got a car. I said, hell no. Nah. Like, push it to the limit. I push it up.
So you pulled off.
I ran it. Hell yeah. I want to see. Like, oh my God, you bum, you fat, you patty. I'm patty. You patty, bitch. Fuck you. Oh.
So did you make reservations for that hotel?
Yeah.
So you still paid
right in Broadview. It's fucked up. It was a tacky, but I had my rose on the bed, my roll pad on the bed. I mean, that's
so who paid for the hotel? You had to pay for the hotel, even though you pulled
Hell off. Yeah. See, I went home and I beat my little dick. I told that motherfucker, let me finish all that shit. I went back to I watched my TV. Let me finish. I did all that shit. They was like, damn, T. I was like, I can't leave the bitch. I'm like, bitch, let me. She's like, oh my God, my kid. I was like, nah, fuck that. You said me and you. What they did yet? And then he said he got something. Nah, fuck that. It's me and you, no kids. My kids going with their damn mama. It's me and your time. It's a mommy and daddy time. That's fuck. You know what I mean? Nothing else. You know, keep it clean. Cut the fucking camera on. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's why nowadays I don't know. I want me like a nice woman, you know.
Yeah, it makes like the dating pool is so trash, like for both genders, male and female, that I don't think people would bother looking now. Like,
yeah, they don't even care. You got a fat ass, big titty, pussy
yeah,
look good.
like if I see a girl with fat ass, big titties out in the bar, I'm pretty sure she fucking on some guys. That's
right, because you fucking what happened?
I don't even want to. Yeah, you catch something.
Get in there, you burn, you catch shit. Oh my, ugly bitch, you ain't gonna catch nothing.
Get you an ugly bitch.
I'm talking about tear the pussy up. I beat the pussy
and
up.
they gonna try harder too because they got low self-esteem.
Right. So. Oh my god, you know, they ain't gonna. Sometimes the girl, they be decent outside though. You got them bitches the makeup on. She got it going on. Hey, this me homie. This my shit. It's my pussy. It's mine. I don't know what they're like. Homie, your girl. Hey, bro, don't see bad, bro. Step the fuck on, bro. Bro, I'm at the. Bro, I whoop your ass, man. Shirts off and everything, bro. Don't play me. All that, bro. What's up, man? You gonna bob and weave? What you gonna do, man?
Bob and weave.
What Dre said, mobbing and shit. I can get on there with your ass. But yeah, that's the problem. Like people want everybody with big titties, big ass, and all that. I'm F.I. all that ratchet shit. That shit over with.
Yeah,
I don't want no ratchet.
Yeah, because back then, music wasn't like that.
Right. No,
music was not like that. It was all about love. Being with an individual, and now it's just like
it's different, bro. Like but look, I read about it a long time ago. The generation get wiser every year. Like it does. Like this shit is like. I'm talking about now. You got gay motherfuckers been straight since '88.
That's true.
But then, motherfucker, you big, you gay.
That's
like,
true.
You fucking on dick now, bro. You with this fucking pussy, like, man, I love this nigga. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, get your gay ass on out, boy. I'm sorry, it's pussy out, but you can pay for pussy.
Yeah, you can pay for it.
I mean, you can pay $20.
You get it for free. I know it's some websites out there like Glory Hole and shit like that. It's some
check that on that next week.
It's some websites where you could actually like pull up and it'll be a girl be like, oh, I'll be here around like 3 to 6. Who want to come? And then they pull up, you put your penis in there. Ain't like the one.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
ain't the one like TikTok where he's like, damn, you know what you're doing. And he's like, appreciate it. And he's like,
you put the whole nice that nigga mouth and shit. You put all that nice at that man.
Yeah, mouth. He's like, oh, you know what you're doing. And then he's like, appreciate it. And then he's like, oh, and he looked around. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Well, you know, the only way they can fix that shit if people recognize if people take accountability for their actions and what the fuck we doing, and then move on and do better, then we'll be straight. And instead, you got males and females blaming each other for issues that could be resolved if they actually sat down and talk about it.
Yeah, that's why now they like nowadays. I have for a lot of shit. Like I feel like, hey, how many guys you had sex with? And, you know, shit. That shit, man. I'm gonna I had 25 guys. I don't feel like fat.
That's a lot.
25.
That's a lot.
That pussy got mad or something. Yeah, you got
that's a lot.
Bro. He said, I ain't gonna let 7. Okay, but you got 25 and more. That pussy wore the fuck out.
I mean, you was just out here freely.
My shit gonna burn, goddamn it. Oh my god, you a sister? Oh my god, the pee fucking. Why is you burning? It's gonna be burning on the river. Oh man, I'm telling you, man. Like I don't know, man. I just don't.
Women gotta keep that.
Right. And if people
they gotta keep that shit sacred,
and then they'll lie. This my brother. They ain't your fucking man. Don't give me that bullshit. They ain't your fucking brother. No, like I ain't gonna. I heard stories like one day I was already to work. Steve Harvey said that the love letter. One lady was like, yeah, this is my husband since 25 years, and she said that when she got married to her husband, her baby daddy went to jail for like 4 or 5 years. He got to jail. She lied and told her husband that this is my cousin.
Damn.
And he would fuck her all that time. He go to work. She fucking him. They was sneaking down over midnight. She go downstairs. I'm like, man, see, that's why I don't trust motherfuckers. My mama go too close to a guy like that. No, that ain't your fucking bro. I'm see pictures, date of birth, all that shit. Yeah, that's
right. If y'all ain't blood, I ain't believing that. Right. It's my brother.
I ain't gonna lie. I do a lot of shit. I've seen a lot of shit in my life. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't believing that shit.
Right. I ain't going for that bullshit. I'm not. Hey, well, Free said never trust a bitch. Sorry to say that.
Yeah.
I know y'all heard him like, T, fuck you up
Yeah, we just got. Yeah.
I love y'all females, but Free said never trust a bitch. He said that in his song.
Yeah, we just gotta do. We gotta do
never.
better.
You can't trust.
You gotta start teaching females that if they want to have a high body count, that it is consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Stop thinking females is gonna be accepted even if they got a body count of like 20 something. Like niggas don't like that. Yeah. It's in our DNA to be disgusted with a female that got a certain amount of body count because back then we was trying to protect fertility, so we wanted to make sure that it was our children that we were bringing up. That if we had sex with a woman, that's our children. But if you have a certain amount of body count, like you instantly start thinking like, "Oh, this girl is kind of nasty." You feel me? Like that's why. Like some guys would like take advantage of that. Like a lot of guys would get mad because you gave these 15 niggas your pussy that easy. Mm-hmm. But then you come to me and now you want a relationship. Right. You want to wait. You want to go out. No, bitch.
I want the pussy like that. I want the pussy too. Like,
you fucked on 15 other guys. I already decided what I was going to do with you. I ain't finna take you serious. Yeah, I play the role. Oh, yeah.
But you on Section 8 and all that. I want to get my free living. I want to spend nights on nights too. Goddamn it.
Yeah, that's like you already signed off for what I wanted to do with you, based on and then the woman be trying to hide it like niggas don't talk. Niggas talk.
We talk.
I got a story where I was like fucking with this thought. I didn't know it was a thought, right. And then when I brought her around the homies like, hey, bro.
That's a thought, bro.
She going like.
What the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Now my baby, she's sweet as pie. She sweet that pie is all over. Everybody inside that pie. Everybody. That pie all in the air. Shoes, feet, pussy, smell, everything.
Shoes,
pussy,
feet,
juice,
pussy,
everything. It's called pass the pie, but it said pass the pie like you used to do. Hey, all that bullshit. But man, I'm telling you,
Yeah, so it's like you gotta teach women, hey, like calm down on the fucking like. It ain't that serious.
It ain't.
You know what I mean? Because as a man, we gonna fuck whatever is given.
Right. Your sister coming to me. I know you at work. Hey, I'll bring your.
If a woman come up, if a woman go out on the street, if a woman go out on the street and say, "I want to get fucked," it's gonna be every guy on that street.
Oh, man, Joe, look, my dick already out, baby. What you want to do? Like,
but if a man go out there and say, "I want to get fucked,"
right, they gonna never.
Women gonna be like, and call the police on your dumb ass. Yeah,
your name. My shit, it's in your
mouth. That's why
it's
no like for a guy to have multiple partners, like to have sex. That's why they treat him like a king because it's harder for a guy to have multiple partners. Yeah, it's easy as hell for a female to have hella dudes. It's all the dudes when they put on Facebook. Oh, I need a man. I'm single. I don't know why I can't find. And then you go through an inbox, 50 dudes that inbox that and she.
I said the same thing with you. Beautiful, man. All right, shit. Hey, your pussy like it's the bomb. The same shit you heard all down the goddamn timeline. That's why I say I come different. Like, hey, baby.
Yeah, it's
you
crazy.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Like it's so much easier for a woman to find a man to. Right, than a man, yeah. We just know the game. Like
you gotta work hard and keep yourself up together, lose weight and work out, all that other shit.
That's why we figured out how women think faster than women figured out men. Because if we don't get the coochie, we gotta figure out how women tick so we can get the coochie. Women ain't getting the ring because they ain't figuring out what to do to get this man to marry him. Because women, they control sex.
Oh, they definitely do.
Men control relationships. So if we getting all the sex, but the woman ain't getting all the relationships, it's a disconnect. Somebody ain't figuring out something here.
Yeah.
If all the men getting all the sex, but relationships ain't starting over by women is falling off.
Oh, definitely.
Facts. They're not understanding the dynamic. And then this is a select few. Shout out to KK on the last podcast.
KK, you had your thing, girl. I want the, but my tears was coming down. You didn't see it, but it was. The camera right here. It was coming though. And the mic and shit.
Shout out to KK.
I was like, man, I was gonna cry, but hey.
Shout out to KK because KK is like one of KK is one of the few that understood how men think and move, and she acted accordingly and got herself a man.
She was cool with it. She didn't argue, fight, don't cover hands.
Yeah, because she understands. She walk around with a smile on her face. She, you know what I mean? She ain't upset. She don't never be upset. Like, come on now.
I met her. She like, T, you cool? You cool too? Hey, number love though. She gave my son juice yesterday. Brought the dog out. All type of shit. You know, it was cool. But yesterday I was gonna feed in when dude was, what's his name again? Trey was like, Trey was like, it's hard. It is like when a female, like on your first date, a female know when you gonna get the pussy. A male, we don't know we gonna get the. We kind of don't. We be like, damn. I clean it right up. I got the gas in my car. I clean my shit up. I'm cleaned up. I'm looking all good. You get in the car, you know you gonna fuck. She know she gonna fuck you, but you like, my man, like, damn. I said the wrong word. I'm like, damn. I said the wrong word. So. I feel like that shit tricky, man. Female, y'all know when y'all get the pussy up. We be like, damn, I said the wrong word to this bitch. Was it my breath? You know what I'm saying? Was it, was I gonna get too good for her? Was the cock too clean? It's just, I don't know, man. Y'all female, hey, pussy run the fucking world. Can nobody say old pussy, new pussy, young pussy,
old pussy?
Y'all run the fucking world.
Let's consider old pussy,
huh?
Let's consider old pussy.
I don't know. I ain't old pussy. I'll be like, my pussy like
would it be dry?
18 on up. But yeah, probably so. Cotwell, you gotta.
Wait
a minute. Wait, my shit. It can't go any farther. Shit like that. I'm just saying. I don't know. Get the car with out of here. Move it. They can move that. But I'm just saying. But like females know when you gonna get that pussy. A male, we like, damn, I'm gonna fuck this bitch or what? Like, I might say the wrong word to her. She might get offended. Like, you fucked your whole damn. You fucked me up with that note. All that. Damn, bitch. I said never. I'm trying to get the goddamn pussy, I'm trying to but
yeah, that's
right. I had a date one time. The girl, I took her to Red Lobster, bro, and she gave me a kiss on my fucking cheek. I said, a fucking kiss, bitch. I cleaned my ride up. I got clean for your ass. I had the ride, gas stuff for you. The other girl, I took the Wendy's, 99-cent burger, 99-cent chicken sandwich. I got the pussy. I was over that mother. It was like, damn. It was like
you got it during work, or you got it during work, or it was like after work.
Well, not after work. I went home, took a shower. I went home, took her to Wendy's, and she was cool with it. Oh my God, babe, chicken sandwich. Spicy Mick. Let me get that. That baked potato. I'm like, that's enough now. Hey, $7.99. Hey, that's it. Let me get that. 99 cent. A course of water. That's it. It's over. Cut that shit on up. I told that pussy down. Red Lobster. I got a fucking. I'm like, what the fuck? A damn kiss. I got damn put on to the Man, it was. That's why. Hey, I'm cheap. I don't get no fucking I'm cheap because of fucking reason. The cheap deal, you get the pussy. The real deal, you get shit. You get like, a kiss on the fucking cheek.
Yeah, that's true.
Kiss.
That's true.
Come on.
That's definitely true.
Come on in.
They gonna hop in.
When I just walk in. There you go.
Hey, we got Nick.
Next. Okay, yeah. Get my. So wait, that's me.
So what's your take on modern day?
What's so funny?
Go ahead, man. I'm not talking. I got that life. It's your turn.
So what do you think the issue is, Nick, with modern day dating? Like, why nobody can't stay together?
Ooh, it's a good conversation. I keep it simple. So modern day dating, I just think you have to live, I guess, how you want your relationship to be through your eyes. I think it's so much influence from like social media, movies, everything is like social media. Everybody's like a relationship counselor. So you kind of got to go into the relationship of what you believe in. Obviously, keep your core beliefs in it, but at the same time, be willing to adjust. And that's like both parties, men and women.
I definitely agree with that.
Simple for me.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. So, like, would you, like, if you got in a relationship, would you ever delete your social media?
I don't think I would delete my social media because social media is kind of like another avenue for business, marketing.
Yeah.
My social media is It's semi-personal. It's a lot of family members, a lot of close friends in there. But I really don't use social media to like open up for conversation, discussion. It's kind of like all business and family, so I don't think it would be a need for me to delete my social media.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I definitely understand
different.
that. So, what you think? Let me see. What's a good question?
It's a grill question.
Yeah, because I be thinking about. I be thinking about some shit. Like
he like.
So, do you think? Nah, he already answered that.
It's okay. Any round 2.
Round 2.
Round 4, 8, 7. We
So-
brothers.
Well, women, the way they acted like they acted now, do you think the cause is because it's a lot of single parent homes? Like both parents ain't in the same home. Like both parents, like one parent is only taking care of the child majority of the time. So it's like the child is sitting at home on Facebook all day or watching TV and believe like,
I don't know.
like, oh no, I see Miss Marvel on movie and I could be great.
He said,
I could be great.
Know how you get your maximum. I don't know.
Because I'm asking that because I believe like if a person hasn't experienced a man loving their mother or a mother loving a man, then they don't know how to operate in a relationship because they never seen a real relationship.
It's a good point. I mean, that could be a reason, but I bet there's people out there like, even though they've been raised in single parent homes, like I don't get the question like how women act like how, because like I'm speaking on like I don't like to like judge everybody because obviously I don't know everybody. I just base it off like my experience. But I mean that could be a reason. Yeah, that's a tough question. Cause I don't like to put all women in the same
box.
In the same box. I also don't like to put men in the same box. I think just everybody's different. Every relationship won't be the same. Yeah, that's a tough one.
All right, Tim,
You answer that one or no?
Yeah, can you answer that, Tim?
You know what? That's a tough one.
That's hard.
All right, so I got a question for both of y'all.
Go for it.
Well, we stay in North America and the United States of America, and we see all media and stuff like that. How come we don't see in Asia, India, or even South America, women telling people men are trash, you don't need a man, you could do it all by yourself? How come we're only the only United States of America, the only people out there where women feel like they can say that about men, even though men help build majority of society?
I just think that's how. Obviously, I can't speak about the whole U.S., but I kind of feel like that's like one of the pushing points, like freedom. Like everybody should be free, especially nowadays. We just like empower women as they should be empowered, and so we kind of give women that right to be free. I feel like they don't do that in other countries. Even different religions, like some women can't even show their hair, can't show their face. I feel like this is how our country, or at least the direction the country is heading.
So, hold on. What do you think, Mr. Frazier?
But you gotta answer. I guess.
My God. I mean, I don't know. I mean, one more time. Repeat it back one more time.
So in my thought, because I got nothing but time because I don't spend a lot of time doing anything else but doing research. But I have noticed that when you give women more of a
okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Research.
So when you give women more of an option, they tend to mess up society because they tend to lose what their true nature is for. Like men could do all this and this, but they know our true nature is to protect, provide, and do all these other things. They're not gonna lose their core being I feel like women are losing their core being because they have so many other options and avenues that people have fed to them. Like, oh, you want to make a lot of money as a woman? Yeah, you can. Forget them kids. Come make a lot of money with us. Or if you want to if you want to be a stripper with no consequence, we ain't gonna judge you. Go be a stripper. Don't worry about having a family and staying at home. If you want to go out and travel, forget having a family. You could come travel with us. We'll give you a discount and stuff like that. Because since I had Maya, I haven't traveled since. The only places I went was Mississippi and Mississippi and Las Vegas.
You got a kid. That's it.
It's over with because I got a kid. So I never worried about like going to like Miami. Let me go out there to Miami because it's nothing there for me. Like, what am I looking for?
Right.
So when women be looking at like talking about this hot girl summer, because if you look back at our parents didn't have no hot girl summer. They didn't go travel.
Old lady summer.
They stayed home with the kids, and that was their value. They was like, no, we gotta raise these kids the right way. You know what I mean? And I feel like as a state, because in Asia, where in Japan to be exact, the government don't support single mothers out there. They frown that. They be like, no, you got to stay with the man that you had a baby with. Here, they support single mothers.
Shit different.
So it kind of like, oh, well, if my man acting up, I could just go get government assistance and stuff like that. I feel like it's no incentive for a man or woman to be in a marriage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, as a president, I'd be like, if y'all get married and stay married 5 years, $10,000 be awarded to you or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's no incentive. It's like,
there's no say so.
Over like in the other countries, if you don't get married, you don't get support. So you gotta make your choices right. Like, you gotta pick your man correctly, because if you end up a single mother, it's over with.
But you know what? We need that in Chicago. I think we need some shit like that. Because I feel like,
I mean, the first thing they did was took away the right for them to have abortions.
Oh yeah,
and a lot of women is upset, and I was like, welcome to a man's life, because a man don't have a say so in if a woman can get an abortion or not.
And another thing, you know, I realize, like, you know, for a man, you know, we not father until the baby come out. You know, the mother is a mother when the baby is inside the stomach. So like, you know, you know, I got a baby on the way, but we not really a father until that baby come out that stomach. You know?
Yeah, and like I tell people, like, women come out with value.
Right.
Men have to earn their value.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's why we peak later than women. Women could peak at between 21 and 28 because they come out the womb with value. Everybody is quick to baby a woman or help out a woman. For a man, it's like you gotta be tough. You gotta get a good paying job. You gotta be able to support yourself, kids, and the family.
Bit, you know
what I mean?
Not a bit, but make y'all laugh a little bit. Hey, I'm a comedian. You know me. I gotta keep it live.
Because in India, I think it was Thailand. Thailand stopped men from taking women out of their country because when they come over here and they go back, they don't be the same. They don't have the same core value.
Absolutely.
They don't want to. Oh, I don't got to cook and clean because I don't need a man.
I get that all the time.
Yeah.
You should cook, babe. I ain't cook shit. Well, what I gonna do? Basically, got them at that. I ain't give me $10. Make it $1. Make it $1. Fuck you, mean,
you can do a lot with $10 at McDonald's.
I go order is $10.75. Damn, you ain't got $75. Goddamn dollar. I ain't got 75 cents. Sir, we'll put the Happy Meal back. Minus the fried. God damn, a double cheeseburger with no fried and hold the salt. You know, shit like that. Like, man, I'm telling you, hey, it's hot for a black man. You get that money, you fuck. Don't get no.
That's me. That's me personally. I feel like it's just too many options being put out there. Because as men, like, we can't be 45 not making any money. They don't call us a bum.
Yeah, that's it. When you get us underage, that shit over.
A woman 45 not making a lot of money. Right. Oh, it's okay.
They give reward.
You was focused on life. You know what I mean? Life.
You got time. You only 45. The pussy still can go. You know. You can fuck more.
Yeah, and the fact, man, the fact that women think at 38 they can still have you can still have a healthy baby at 38.
Right. You
the chances of you having a bad pregnancy is like 80% once you go over 35. So it's like is like why women are not using that they youth to figure out how to get a man, how to keep a man, other than trying to go on hot girl summer and travel. Like you could get a man and travel together. I mean, you could get married early and travel together because I've seen people that got married at like 22, 23. They still married.
Right, that's good.
They still married. He got the girl when she was like one body in or something.
Right,
like
the pussy still was fresh, and he had one sex partner, and you was good to go.
Yeah, because it's like because when you think about it, if you trying to have a relationship with a female that got 10 bodies, you competing against 10 other dudes you had sex with.
Dicks inside
so if she had that one dude that was fire. You think I like that?
hey, I keep 100, 200, 400, 500.
It's so hard to compete with that one dude that was probably fire to her. Mm-hmm. And she trying to compare you to that one dude out of the 10 guys that she had. So when you get like a virgin or a girl that's one body in, she don't know no better. So your penis is like the best penis to her.
Oh my God, it's the best I ever had.
So she don't want to see what's out there because what she got now is fire.
Right.
Especially with the toys. They did you see
the Rose? Woo!
You see what was happening with the Rose?
Man, the Rose.
It was making women shit numb because the electromagnetic field. It was making their shit numb, so they couldn't feel shit.
Oh, dang. I ain't know about that.
Yeah, that's what happened with toys. Anything that you lose electricity down, it take away the feeling. So now you got to do all this other shit.
Real dick, that's why. Ain't the real DIC.
See, it's too many options. I bet if I go to India, they ain't got them toys.
Yeah, I know. You getting real dick inside that pussy. I'm talking about, even though it's down. Oh, that shit dope. Whoever seen that song.
Yeah, I feel like, well, the government, they really pretty much care about anybody because they pushing obesity. They push everything unhealthy. You know what I mean? The healthy options is more expensive than the unhealthy options.
Right.
So it's like, what you trying to do here? Like, you trying to keep people fat and happy, and so they can spend on their money. You know what I mean? Because it's some places out there, like some jobs, like I think Russell was working at Capital One, and they had their own gym inside the actual place.
Okay. And
they was giving out a discount on insurance if you was below a certain weight. So it's like that's incentive for you to be healthy.
Right.
But it's like now it's like. Why be healthy if you got the double cheeseburger that's $2 and then the salad is like $10? It's like you gonna go for the double cheeseburger.
That costs how much? Oh man, put that shit. Let me get the motherfucking double cheeseburger. That's $3.99. The salad cost like $10.45. Man, put that shit back. Salad is high, cheeseburger is cheaper. You'll get more fatter. That's all that's gonna happen. Take it from my goddamn stomach right, my weight right here. I'm telling you right now, it show it all.
You got rub this shit
on the way, all that.
You gotta rub this shit.
Hey,
Tez, I got a question.
Go ahead, get your word out. Speak to the goddamn mic. Come on, the mic is here.
I think you're the only guy that I know that like chubby chicks, right?
Oh, I love them. I'll tear them down, beat them up, pussy, everything.
What is your weight limit? Like, what is the weight limit?
Maybe
400?
No, 3 something.
400? That's double
pushing. I'm trying to get in. But I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
what's the biggest?
The bigger I think, but like maybe 4.
400?
I ain't did
that was the biggest you did with, or
1,000. I ain't at the. My dick probably can't.
1,000, bro.
Oh my God! Where are you? I can't even find it.
So what was the heavy? That was like the heaviest you had, or like that's the heaviest like you?
Yeah, the heaviest like 400.
Damn.
Yeah, she was big, but she was doing some lot of work though. I came about 25.
You still know her? You still know her, or she?
Nah, she long gone. She out.
Like passed away.
No, she didn't pass.
He said the way he said it was like she was long gone.
She married now. She lost weight. You know, Jenna Craig.
She lost weight.
Yeah, right.
So what made you go? Is that like personal preference, or are you going after chubby chicks because you don't have to put in much effort?
Well, you know what? Chubby girls, you know, they used to be nice back in the day. And even now they fuck you, man. I'm bigger. I can. You know, the pussy. You know, they got that all that. Talking about all that big. What's that song called? With the big girl. It's cool when I hit it. I don't know some shit.
Let's start with an L. What's the one? She had her cheeks out in the game.
Right, whatever it is, but they got these new songs out there like the chubby and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I mean, big girls like, hey, don't sleep on them now. I had some girls turn around. Oh my God, you do all the twist and turn, you know. My shit came like in 2 seconds. I tried to hold it in, but I couldn't hold it in. I had to get up out of there real quick.
So Nick, what's your weight limit on the female?
240.
240?
No, he like 175.
I ain't got no weight limit, man.
There you go. He get in. Oh, so you like big and small?
No, I mean,
he got a limit. Like, when do it stop at?
I don't have like a weight limit.
85.
I like athletic.
Oh, like athletic build.
The weight can vary.
So my question
I'm just
is,
attracted
what
to
what is your weight limit?
She can't be bigger than me.
I feel you on that one. Though.
I'm big. I'm only like right now. I'm like 276.
I'm about 300. Well, I'm about to say.
Yeah, I'm like 276. So she can't weigh. Because 270 on a female, especially. And then I don't like tall women either. Like I dated a tall woman.
I definitely tall girl in my life.
I'm like 6 feet, so a woman can't be. Like she got to be like 5'5", and if she over 270, you gonna see that she 270
out there wide. Okay, now
what? What you said?
So what about bow-legged girl? You want the lady?
No, yeah, I don't mind it.
Man, never had one in my life, but I won't mind
it. Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind a bow-legged female. She just, she can't be bigger than me. She can't be taller than me.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel like that.
Because I seen some women that's like big, and I was like, nah, you can see it. Like I'm big, but I ain't sloppy.
Fucked up.
I'm big, but I ain't sloppy. Like I ain't sitting here. Like, what's that, y'all? Like I ain't.
But I ain't gonna lie, the big girl fool you now. They did in the bed.
But like if I was to mess around with a big girl, it'll be to experiment. Like I want to see what the fuck is the hype about, but I can't see myself. It's because me like. If I see you in a serious relationship, I want to have kids with you. And if you just as unhealthy as me and you not maintaining it, like, then it's like,
right. But sometimes
it's because
push a person lose weight. You like, oh you like damn. Like,
but then nowadays,
you down like, nah, don't the pussy now. You want to go back. You want to go to skinny down.
Nowadays, or like modern women, if you say that, you can't accept me for who I am, but like, nah, just. Because I know if you get pregnant, that's 30 pounds.
But I ain't gonna lie, after that baby, the weight go down. Because I know I had a couple kids out there. I know. They get fat, they get skinny. Like, oh, damn, baby, you want to eat? Let me. One of the kids that come down, so they come.
So they can't be. They can't be.
Hey,
they can't be taller than me. So
you said, "Daddy,
you want to say hi to the camera?"
No.
Say hi to the camera.
Say hi to say hi to TikTok. I mean, say hi to
say hi. My name is Maya. No. Who's that?
No.
Who's that?
Damn, she said no.
Nobody. Why are you hitting yourself?
You said nobody.
Cool when I do it.
What time? But we probably gonna end it.
Did you build the house?
We're gonna end it because we like an hour in already.
No, you're supposed to still play.
Hey, I love y'all. We had a good time.
Shout out to Terrence coming through. Shout out to Nick.
Come on night on TV crib. Come on night.
Why
You want to sing? Get your laugh on.
Hey, T Money in the building.
No girl, no heart. Son, no way. You hit the rest. You hit me.
Daddy.
AKA Mr. Locked In.
That's him. The one knows that don't have no girl, no life.
And then this is Maya. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. We're going to end it.
She said,
shout out to y'all. I cut that shit in.